Good morning, Internet! This is the old fat dad, and welcome back to another beautiful day on the Goober Nation gun range. Today I'm in my tactical gear because we're testing out some tactical ammo. Let's go take a look. We've got the excuse me, sorry. We've got the Norma TAC-22 ammo for your viewing pleasure. Today we're going to be testing it out to see what it's all about. And you can tell it's tactical ammo because there's this really cool guy right up there at the top with a AR-15 style rifle looking like he's pretty serious about what he's doing there. We're going to take a look at this stuff, put it up against some of the old classic Minimag round nose. They're both 40 grains, and this guy says he's going 1235. Norma says 1100, but I think this is probably going to be a good matchup for our Norma ammo. A lot of people in the comments have really been very happy with this Norma ammo. I've gotten a lot of requests to test it out, so that's what we'll do here today. We're gonna go for an accuracy test, we'll do a velocity test, and then we're gonna do our very fun ballistic testing, my favorite part. Throw it against some dog food. Unfortunately, it's been freezing around here, so my ballistic modeling clay is essentially a giant block of ice, so we're not going to do that, but I'll see if I can find some other good targets to test out the effectiveness of the Norma TAC-22. Alright, since I'm about as tactical as a bologna sandwich, let's take off all this gear here and get comfortable again. Let's do some chronograph testing to start out our day here. I'm going to start with 5 rounds of the TAC-22 out of our Taurus TX-22, and we'll see what kind of velocities we've got. Excuse me. I don't know why my voice is so hoarse. The ammo is very oily. It's got that grease on it of some sort, so maybe that'll help with our function or accuracy. I'm not sure. Let's see how we do though with our pistol speed. So here we go. Well, helps if you rack one. There we go. 919, 852, 848. 885 and 889. Let's switch over to the good old Ruger 1022. Let's see what a 16-ish inch barrel will do for our velocities. Alrighty. 1023, 1021, duplicate, 1029, 1044, and I'm going to shoot that duplicate over again, although the spread between the rounds was extremely tight, so it very well could have been a duplicate there. Let's see though if we get something different. Put this last round through there. 1035. So out of the pistol, we saw some pretty consistent results. We're sitting right at 879 feet per second as our average, so well below the sonic threshold. Definitely did not hear any sonic cracks in either one of these firearms today, so that's always good if you're using a suppressor or just like quiet ammo. The rifle gave us some very consistent results. Our average feet per second was 1030, so again, we're under that supersonic threshold. This is subsonic ammo out of my rifle, and just really consistent. So it gives me some hope for our accuracy test, which is next. We're going to take it to 50 yards. I'm going to do 2 10-shot groups of the Norma TAC-22, and I'll do 2 10-shot groups of our Minimag here, and we're going to see who puts up the best groups. They are about the same price. The Norma TAC-22 is actually a little slower than I expected, so maybe not quite the same when it comes to velocity, but this has always been a ammo that I hold in high regard, and it'll be interesting to see how they stack up next to each other. We're going to start out with the TAC-22 for our first 2 10-round groups, and I'm just going to be using the old Ruger 1022 to shoot groups today, because if I shot groups with the pistol, all it would demonstrate is my poor marksmanship with a pistol. So this will give us our best idea of how accurate this particular type of ammo is. So let's get started with our TAC-22, 50 yards. Should be all set up down there. And how she does. Alright, that is the first 10 rounds. Let's go to our next 10 rounds here. Let's see what kind of group we get. Alright, there's our second 10-round group, and I don't think it's much better than the first 10-round group, but we'll go shoot some CCI Minimags and we'll see how they group. Okay, now for 10 rounds of the good old CCI Minimag. We'll see if this is a competitor with that Norma TAC. First 10 shots with CCI Minimag, and well, you can see the group. Not super impressive. The Norma TAC is definitely grouping way tighter than our Minimag right now. Let's try our second target with the CCI Minimag. See if this settles down at all, or if we're just gonna have a 2.5 inch group. Well, well, well. Those results are very interesting. Our group definitely tightened up with the CCI Minimag. Let's go take a closer look. So how did our tactical ammo do? Norma TAC came out at 0.75 inches, 3/4 of an inch at 50 yards, which is not a terrible group size. It's definitely not on the same level as some match ammo I've shot, but again, it's not terrible. And then CCI came out to about 0.81 down here, very similar to Norma Tactical, although Norma definitely edged it out by a good bit. Interesting thing to note, this was the first 10 rounds with the Norma, and this is the second 10 rounds with the CCI, but these two groups, the second group for Norma and the first one for CCI, are definitely a good bit larger. Right about an inch for this group right here, and about 1.75 inches if we throw out that flyer for the CCI. So interesting to see how we can vary from one group to the next, but I think this gives us a pretty good representation of what the Norma is capable of and kind of where CCI is sitting in comparison. And finally, since no old fat dad video is complete without some gratuitous dog food, small game simulator destruction, let's go ahead and put one round of this Norma TAC-22 on a can of dog food and see what kind of damage it does. I don't have a whole lot of hope for this, but you never know. Maybe I'll get surprised here. Okay, well, it definitely hit the dog food. Let's go check out the results. And yeah, as I kind of expected, we got one little tiny 22 hole in, and then just about the same size 22 hole out the back. Less than impressive. We can't end on that note. I'm gonna put some Dr. Pepper up there. I bet you Norma TAC-22 can blow up a can pretty good. One round of our TAC-22, one can of Dr. Pepper. Hopefully one impressive set of results here. Here we go. There we go. I think I can end on that note. Final old fat dad thoughts on the Norma Tactical 22. I'd say it's a good middle of the road ammo. When you can find it on sale, I think it's probably worth what they're charging. Unfortunately, I've seen that Norma Tac being sold at really high prices for 22 ammo. Prices that would put you in the range of some really nice match ammo, and I do not think that it's as good as a match ammo. I was surprised with the velocities. I thought this would be a supersonic round for sure, and as we saw, it stayed comfortably under that supersonic level, and it also had very good consistent velocity readings. Also interesting to see, although it didn't seem to pan out when it came to the actually accuracy testing part. As far as terminal ballistics, we got exactly what we expected. It's a subsonic round. It's round nose, not hollow point. You're just gonna get a hole in and a hole out. And that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.